Olight Warrior X3 in desert sand. How cool does this look? Let's check it out today. 2,500 lumens, 78,000 candelas, 2 meter drop tested, a throw of 516 meters, and it looks absolutely badass. Have I piqued your interest yet? This is the Olight Warrior X3, as I stated in the intro. This is the new color desert sand that they sent me to review. Now, Olight is one of those quintessential brands for every everyday carrier. It should be in your arsenal, in your cupboard, either as an everyday carry flashlight, which this is not. This is slightly too big for that. This is more in the range of tactical flashlights. So it should be in one of your tactical flashlights collection if you are a serious everyday carrier. But a lot of you know them for their weapon mounted lights, which was actually one of my first reviews that I ever did. I think it was actually my first review that I ever did, was the Olight PL Mini 2. So that's right at the beginning of the channel. So I wouldn't say go check it out, because I think I've come quite a far way with my presentation and with my videos since that. But yeah, thanks so much for Olight sending that to me. This and other 2 flashlights that will be popping up for reviews as well. But yeah, how cool does this look? Anyway, guys, getting back to my first video. If you guys have been following me since that, anyone that's been following me since that first video, please comment down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Give me some feedback if you think that I've grown since then. Yeah, anyway, guys, let's get to the closer looks of this Warrior X3, because I'm sure that you guys don't want to just see me. You want to see the actual flashlights. Let's go for close-ups. So this is everything that you get inside the box. You get a flashlight. Of course, we'll be getting to this flashlight just now. Let's put that one side for now. This is a magnetic charger. So a cool thing is that it just attaches to the back. It does have a light. Red light means that it's charging. Green light means that it's ready to go. Yeah, this is at your tail switch, so it just connects over your tail switch, which is quite cool. Okay, moving on. Next up is a tactical grip ring, but we'll get to installation of that now as well, because you have an option to have the retention ring on or the tactical grip ring, which is very cool, depending on what your usability and situation is. Then we have a pouch for the flashlight. It is magnetic, so you won't have that that Velcro sound giving you away your position or just being an annoyance. You can carry this pouch through a belt or inside your molly system, depending on what you run and what your gear requirements is. Flashlight fits quite snugly inside, with ambidextrous attaching. Yeah, that goes straight down. Does have a hole in the bottom, so that's for protecting of the pouch, so you don't burn a hole through it. But also you can use it as an admin flashlight, because as it's connected to either your belt or your play carrier, you can activate the flashlight and it's going to shine and create a light for you that you need for reading or for doing whatever. Okay, so that's the pouch. It is quite a solid pouch. As you can see, it's not super bendy, so it's not going to collapse. So yeah, that's very cool. Moving on, as I said, you get the tactical grip ring, or you can use the retention ring. So if you screw off the tail cap like so, this just pops off, this pops on, and then you can screw it back on. So you can use it whatever way you want to. I prefer actually the retention ring. This is actually new. This is called the Warrior ring. Don't know if you can see on camera, but yeah, that's called the Warrior ring. So that works very nicely. It's not a striking tool of any sort. So this is just basically for handling of your flashlight, doing whatever. So for handling it, and then I'm not sure what that's for. I would say that's slightly leaning towards using this as a place for pivoting, just for activating your flashlight. But it is quite difficult with these fins, I would say. But yeah, they are there to protect the button as well. So if it drops down, it's not going to activate, which is nice because a lot of flashlight, as it falls, is going to activate. So you don't always want to give away your position. Whilst we're at the back, let's just move forward. Battery that's inside, you get a 5000 milliamp hours battery, 21700. It is rechargeable. It charges through the magnetic charging system, as we just went through. Grip is very aggressive, but it's not aggressive to hurt your hands. It's just that aggressive enough. As you can see, it's a nice and deep reflector. Deep reflector means that it's going to have a nice hot spot. So with that deep reflector comes nice cooling baffles, or heat sinks, depends on what you want to call it. And it says hot surface, so there's a warning for you. This is a nice striking bezel, and this is actually a glass breaker. These are zirconium beads actually made for breaking glass. And yeah, very nice little flashlight. Solid thing. Oh, I love it. Let's have a chat further. Now let's do some beam shots. Soft press, it gives you 300 lumens. Now if you do a hard press, it gives you 2500 lumens. So if you just tap it as well, you can switch it on and off. There we go. So can't really see at this distance. This is 5 meters away. Let's move on to a bit of a further distance away. See, there we can see the 300 lumens. So if you hard press, there you can see it's 2500 lumens. So that's 25 meters away. Next up is 30 meters away. See how cool that hotspot is with quite a bit of spill, and then moving further. So there's my dog and the gate. So that's about 40 meters away. And back to my face. Welcome back. Now let's have some closing thoughts on the flashlight. Yes, I really love doing that. I love playing with a retention ring. Don't know why. I think it's like a tick. Anyway guys. Okay, so this is one of the flashlights. Tactical use means that you can use it in whatever it means for you. Tactical isn't a set term. It's a broad term. So whatever your tactics is and your needs are, this is probably going to fill those needs for you. It is solid. You can use it as a defensive tool, and you can use it as a glass breaker as well. Olight name, it means that it is going to be quality. Yes, I'm not sure about the comparability for the American flashlights. Yes, we hear a lot from other YouTube channels about the quality difference, but I don't have anything to test this against. So this is just about one of the best flashlights that I've ever had my hands on, which is freaking cool. Anyway, love the color. The color matches my Valkyrie Turbo. How cool is this color combination? Very nice. Yeah, something needs to be said about simplicity in a tactical flashlight. I really like the one button use. There's no other buttons to change things and get caught up. It's just a one button use, soft press 300 lumens, hard press 2500 lumens, and that's it. There's no other weird stuff. Cool thing about this little flashlight is that there's a vibrator inside. So if you are on 20% battery power or less, it's going to vibrate. I think it's once every 5 minutes. If you're on 10% or less, it's going to vibrate once every minute. If you're on 5% or less, it's going to vibrate every 10 seconds. So this is a very cool function. It gives you just a reminder that the flashlight is going down. If you are busy using the flashlight, which I've done in my neighborhood watch patrols, you don't need to watch a little light the whole time because you are actually busy working with the flashlight. So it's a very nice thought about the vibration. Actually, it starts vibrating once you put it on, just as a reminder that look, the battery is low, it needs a charge. Very cool. Yeah, and then that's it. There's not much to say. It's brilliant. It's a very nice user. And then yeah, I think anyone will be happy to use this in their EDC. I know you can't really EDC it, but I would love to EDC this. It's just cool. Anyway guys, have a good one. Nice. Thanks so much for Olight again for sending this to me. Link will be in the description for my affiliate link and then discounts and all those nice things as well. So massive shout out to Olight. You guys are freaking cool. And yeah, it feels like I've come full circle, starting off with Olight and then Olight sending me stuff. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Cheers.